Hello. If you are an MC member, management committee member of an association or society, you need to know this, and you need to know this urgently. The DPDP Act in India is now active. It was notified on November 2025. What this act means to you as MC member is that MC members collect the personal data of owners and tenants for the official functioning of the society, and this data is then processed by softwares like us, ADDA and other community apps. This makes you the data fiduciary. As data fiduciary, there are two aspects that you need to put in place. The first aspect is purpose limitation. The purpose for which the personal data is collected, which is the official functions of the society, this personal data has to be used for this purpose. Second is the consent framework. Each owner and tenant needs to have an easy way to withdraw their consent if they believe that their personal data is being used for purposes beyond the official purpose. If these two aspects are not put in place at a minimum, then you are putting yourself, the management committee and the association at a very high risk of a penalty of up to rupees 250 crores. The good news is that we at ADDA have already provided the consent manager framework. If you open your ADDA app today, you will see the consent manager option. On an ongoing basis, we are adding more consent elements, and this consent architecture is expanding. So if you're using ADDA, you're covered. If you're not using ADDA but using any other community app, please ask your community app vendor to provide this explicit consent framework. If they are not providing it, then they are not at risk, you are at risk. So it would be your lookout to protect the association by having this consent framework in place. Now, unfortunately, there is some misleading information being spread by some players in this segment. The misleading information is that this act is not relevant this year, it is only relevant next year. This is incorrect. The act is notified in November 2025. It is active, it is a law. So a resident today, if they have any grievance and they are not allowed to withdraw their consent, etc., they can pursue legal proceedings even today. Next year, there will be a fast-track grievance redressal board, the data protection board, where the residents will take their grievances. This is the only difference between this year and next year. So yes, every day that you wake up and your community app does not have the consent framework, it is a day you are just hoping that a resident does not exercise the rights they already have of purpose limitation of their personal data and consent management. So we want to make sure all MCs are aware because, having worked with management committee members for last 16 years, we at Team ADDA are keenly aware of 101 battles that you fight. This is not a battle you want on your hand. So please demand it from ADDA, from any other software that you use to provide these DPDP compliant features in your software. Thank you, and thank you for everything you do for your community. Bye.